up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about nothing and everything at the same time. I know I added some extra, but it's okay.
It's accurate.
Oh, Lord. What is going on with ya?
Not much. Chilling.
Just daily. Just
dealing with all the things and all the people.
Life.
Understandable. Life be life, and we all having to adjust.
Look, oh my gosh. Speaking of,
You
know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds your
Family
gears?
Guy style. Today, we're going to be talking about pet peeves.
What's on your mind?
Girl, a whole bunch. I had so many pet peeves, not even funny. It's so crazy. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
That is.
That I have a lot of pet peeves.
I think it depends on what the pet peeve is.
Okay.
But it ends up just being a bad thing for you because then you just are chronically annoyed.
Just annoyed by everything and
Most
everybody.
people don't have to deal with the result of your pet peeves. You just be torturing yourself if you add too many to the list.
Yeah, because I have so many. I couldn't even think of any. I was,
That's interesting. I wouldn't call it a problem, but it is indeed interesting.
Well, one of mine.
Yeah, what's one of yours? Let me know what's one of yours.
Jesus Lord is inconsiderate people.
Okay. That's valid.
I can't stand it. Inconsiderate people. Like, be considerate of people in their sleep. Like, I don't like staying in apartments because, especially if you're not on the top floor, like people just be walking hard. Their pets yelling, relations, everything. Just like, please be considerate of your neighbors. Come on, y'all. That's just one thing.
Okay.
But,
what would you really rather people? Well, in an apartment situation, anyway, you just want them to be mindful that walls are thin.
Yeah, either that. Okay,
like should they be walking around quietly? Like, oh no, somebody's gonna hear.
Or not like stumping. Like some people are just really like don't care. Be playing music loudly. Like I had an experience where I guess my neighbor. It was like what? It was a weekday. Then I guess they had people over. And they were just blasting music like it was a weekend. Like, I can understand if it's a weekend, people out partying, whatever. But people got to get up and go to work the next morning. Like, be considerate. Don't mind you playing music, but do you have to let me hear it? I don't want to hear it. Like, golly. But, yeah. Like, just being mindful of the people around you. Like, be respectful and considerate. But yeah, that's one of my.
I think that is a valid expectation.
Look,
like everybody should consider the other person, but
please consider people, y'all.
Not everyone will.
I know y'all won't. Y'all buttholes for that, but please be considerate. Lord, what's one of your pet peeves?
One of my pet peeves is or are mouth sounds.
Oh, let me not chew my gum.
No, you're well, no, so even I'm conscious of it. Like a couple times I just caught myself chewing. I'm like, they can probably hear that. Wait a minute,
sorry, y'all.
But no, like smacking.
Oh yeah,
or like
can't stand it.
Some. I was at church with somebody like if you just sucking on a piece of candy like.
And you can hear it? Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, like that.
Come on, y'all.
If I can just hear the movement happening in your mouth, like, I don't like it.
That's
weird.
crazy.
But, like, I'm even conscious of it of myself. Like,
oh, yeah.
If we're, like if we were eating the TV, something has to be playing. Or, like, I will, like, slow my chewing down because I think somebody else can hear me chew. Yeah, like, if I can hear it, it's like, wait. They can probably hear this too.
That's understandable.
Yeah, just like the weird mouth sounds and like the smacking, mostly smacking and the movement, whatever. Like if somebody has like a juicy mouth, like just a lot of
Yeah, my mouth a little juicy around. I'm trying
spit inside, like, but like when I can't like just hear it, like, but you know how when some people talking, it just sounds wet.
Or you
like
can see the wetness,
or that.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I really don't like that.
Oh my god!
Stuff so like nasty. That. Ooh, and I know I'm not alone. Like, there's a lot of people that don't like that. Like, there's the fear of mouth sounds is an actual phobia. It's like misophonia or something. But I'm not scared of them. I just don't like them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a phobia for it. Golly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's serious.
Yeah.
Okay. Another one. Let's see. Girl, oh God. I don't like when people don't clean up behind themselves. So I'm a very clean person, and when I put something a certain way, I don't know if that's considered OCD. I don't never claim I have OCD, but I like stuff a certain way and put in place a certain way. I flip my bottles a certain way, and when somebody just comes in and just like mess it up or don't put stuff back or they leave their stuff everywhere and like, get your stuff, like, leave my area the way you found it. Like, don't come in and just tear it up and then this is why I don't like roommates.
I understand. That's also common. Well, most of it's common courtesy, but the whole, I completely agree. Turn it a certain way, put it back, because you know how I do my dishes and everything.
I have to ask. I'm like,
you've seen me in action. So I guess a lot of people see that part of it as a little extra, but the whole leaving it the way you found it, absolutely, that is common courtesy.
Like, don't let me come in and you have destroyed my bathroom. Like, there's wigs everywhere, makeup,
not wigs and makeup,
stuff all on the sink, toothpaste in the sink. You left your leftovers in the toilet. Like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Please don't do that. Because that's the quickest way. If you ever want to get cussed out by me, do that. But don't do that. Don't do that. And that's I've had a lot of bad experiences with roommates.
So you've triggered.
Yeah,
you've been traumatized.
I have been. Okay, look, it's been.
I get it.
Jesus, y'all, please clean up behind yourself. We adults now. Some of us aren't, but I'm just saying. We adults, clean up by yourself. You can do it. I believe in you.
Be clean.
You can do it. What about you? You got another one?
I guess to go in conjunction. Sure. Let's use that word. So go along with your people being inconsiderate. I don't like when people are like bullies or jerks.
Be peopling.
Yeah. So I don't like to see people or they're being mean just because they can. Like, it could be an abusive power thing or just I'm going to be a jerk because I can.
That's stupid.
And then on the other side of that, so I don't like to see people getting treated wrong for no reason. That is a pet peeve of mine.
I can agree with that.
Like, treat people right. Don't be out here being a jerk.
That's why I when my niece was a little younger, I used to take her to the playground. I used to hate taking her to the playground because these kids, and I fight kids and they parents. So I didn't like when these little kids would be doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And I literally step up to the playground. Don't you do that. And I have to go, come on, let's just go somewhere else because I don't want to be in jail today.
We don't need you in jail.
I don't want to, we don't need to go back to jail. So, yeah, I don't like that either. That bullying and being mean just because you think you.
Yeah, like literally just because you can be mean. Like,
yeah, it ain't right. Yeah, y'all get your life together out there, okay? Yeah. That we don't need those problems.
At all.
No problems. Anywho. Let's see. I cannot stand inconsistency. And I can say that for myself because I'm inconsistent a lot of times. But when it's coming from other people, well, no, I hate it when myself do it too. But when I do it too. But inconsistency, like, I guess I see it more in like the dating area. Like, if you are pursuing somebody and you just drop off the face of the earth and you don't, if you start off with y'all, I don't know why I did it, but you start off with the good morning text and all of that, and it's like consistent. You're doing this every day, and then the following week or so, you stop doing it, and then we start wondering, like, what's going on? Like, did I do something wrong? Did I say something wrong? And then you looking at us like, oh, I was just busy. Well, I'm sorry. You were consistent in doing that. And so when it stopped, I thought something was wrong. Mm-hmm. And then it just goes downhill from that. But y'all be consistent. Like, inconsistency is horrible. Like, I can't stand it. Please.
More specifically in dating or just in general?
In general. Dating for real. But, yeah. In general, Brandy, be consistent. Brandy, come on. Be consistent, honey. All right.
That's valid, for sure.
What you got?
Am not a fan of slow walkers.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Well, actually, just slow walkers in my path.
She walks very fast, okay? She walks very fast. Story right now, Las Vegas. I think I wasn't feeling good, right?
You had a migraine.
She was trying to get us there, okay? Now, but she was gone, okay? Like, all the way, I'm all the way in the back because I'm in pain. And then her brother and his wife is like trying to keep both of us in their sight. And she's gone, okay?
I was out of there.
I was like, let me pull out my GPS.
It wasn't intentional. So yeah, like the initial intent, I was trying to get us all back to the hotel really quick. So Randy could, take some medicine, lay down. But then once I got in gear, I couldn't slow down.
Lord.
Like I would slow down for a couple seconds, and next thing you know, I was gone again.
Be gone.
It just happens. It doesn't. I'm not intentionally trying to leave anybody. It just once I get going, especially if I know where I'm going now, I slow down a little bit if I'm not sure where I'm going. But if I have a general idea of the direction I'm supposed to be in,
like, yep, she out here. Y'all just pull out your GPSs on your phone. They got a little walking GPS. Just pull it out. If you don't know where you're going. Luckily, I can still see them in my sight.
Yeah, we didn't leave her. My brother made sure that he could see both of us. He hollered a couple times out to me.
See,
he was trying to get me to slow down.
See, that's why they set the standard. Thank you, y'all.
He told me, he's like, hey, like he's my father or something. But yeah,
thank you, brother.
He made sure he could see me in front of him and Brandy behind him. Yeah, we was all good.
He trying to look out for all the ladies. Okay.
So yeah, listen, walk how you walk. Just don't be in front of me. Like, if you feel me running up on you, and I walk quiet, so I always try to make, because I don't ever want anybody to think I'm running up on them. So like, I always try to make noise, or if I feel like I'm coming up on somebody and they hadn't figured it out yet, like I do tend to make a noise or something, because I don't want no problem. I'm minding my business. I just walk fast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just move.
That's hilarious.
Like,
got the way.
Don't be walking slow when you know somebody's behind you, and the people that just stop. Like if the walking traffic is just moving, and you just, hey, now.
Oh my gosh, where does that happen a lot at? In the mall.
Oh yeah.
Concerts. Mm-hmm. Trying to get out.
I think any like
crowded.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you stand here
I think
in the
middle?
only
city that it hasn't happened is New York. I think everybody knows.
Everybody get out the way.
Everybody knows to keep moving.
Can we put that rule over the whole everybody? Even with driving, like y'all know the left lane is for the fast, the people who don't mind getting tickets.
Get
out the way. Okay. If you are doing the speed limit, I need you to get in the middle or the slow lane, okay? Just get out of the fast lane.
You see us coming behind you.
Move. And we want to still. Y'all be doing that on purpose? Possibly. Do y'all do that on purpose?
Because sometimes I do. But that's because, like, I'm already driving fast. Lord. And then you want to run up on me, you going to go around me.
Now, Okay, yeah. Now, if I'm already speeding, then you like dangerously speeding, and then I'll slide, over.
Mm-mm.
But see, that's where I'm considerate. Like I know you got somewhere to be or whatever. You just
or you just cutting up
or something.
If you just out here cutting up, you gonna go around me.
I'm gonna move out your way, and then I'm gonna jump back in my lane. But some of y'all be out here driving slow, in the fast
what's
lane.
it, taking a cruise, a Sunday stroll? That's walking.
Time for that.
But yeah,
I need y'all to drive, honey.
So be considerate of my speed.
Okay, walking or driving. Okay. Right? Look, we don't have the time today.
And make the necessary adjustments.
People just be like, no, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna do me. That's stupid.
I mean, I guess I could adjust, but like I said, I be trying. But
look,
so yeah, that is mine.
Get your lives together.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got one more. There's many more, but I'm just gonna give y'all a couple. When people don't take responsibility for their actions, like if they did something and they just don't think they're wrong, or they blame it on everybody else except for
them taking their part.
Yeah, like come on, we grown. We don't need to do that. Or well, if you doing that now, but yeah, take responsibility. Like really do some. I was gonna say that, but I need to copyright that. But
do some examining of yourself.
Examine yourself. See what you're doing. Figure out why everybody is saying the same thing, and then change it. Don't just blame it on stuff.
If a common scenario keeps happening, and you are the common denominator,
you are the weakest link. Okay, you are it.
That is definitely something to consider. Like, it can't always be everybody.
It can't be.
I mean, it could be, but the chance of that being true is very slim.
Yeah, because I think I've had a situation where I'm like, wait, is it me? You're like, am I tripping? And I'm like, I know, but I do examine myself. I'm like, is it me?
That's important.
I take accountability when I do.
That's
I
important.
apologize when I do. But some of y'all just don't. And I need y'all to discern
it. Would make situations go by. I think it would make things go smoother. No matter what area, arena, situation, no matter what. Yeah, I think it'll make all things go smoother if you are willing to at least consider,
please,
your part.
Please.
Yeah, that's So let's see. So I guess not keeping your word could also.
Oh yeah.
That's more of a consideration thing again, though.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it.
Now, listen, y'all didn't see me point that at her. She took that one herself.
Look, I jump at it before because I know, honey. I know.
Just because I'm such a, once I say I'm gonna do something, I do
it. Yes.
So I kind of expect that in return. If you tell me you're gonna do something, do it. I understand things happen. I know lately, I don't get things done as quick as I like to, because I've become known to certain people in certain ways. I do stuff well and I do it quick. So now I don't always get it done as quick as I like to. So that annoys me.
But you still get
it
done,
once
honey.
I say if I say I'm gonna do it, I get it done. So I'm like, if you tell me you're gonna do something, do it. If you couldn't do it, just tell me that from the beginning. Or if you're not gonna be able to, just tell me that from the beginning so we can adjust. Because let's just okay, cool. Let's pivot. Don't have me waiting for something or relying on something, and then you be like, So now we both just left hanging.
Yeah,
because you couldn't do your part.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would like to take this time on this podcast, on this episode, to apologize anytime that I have not kept my word. Anytime I have not kept my word to you people out there, to my people, my friends, I don't have many, but y'all know who you are. If I have not kept my word, I apologize sincerely. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm learning. Okay, we're gonna learn and we're gonna change. Okay, we're gonna do better for ourselves.
Oh man. And just to be clear, there was no underlying shot. I had nothing to get off of my chest.
It's just me. It's just me. Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny.
I
Do I have any more? I have one more.
You got another one. What's your other pet peeve? Girl, I couldn't even think of none.
Wait, did I do them all? No, I know I have one more. Go for it because I just did two
Oh,
back to back.
I just thought about it.
What
I do not like when, okay, if you're in the car and you're already playing something and somebody decides to play something on their phone and it's full volume and then they're still listening to it like it's not, like everybody can hear it. Please, I'm listening to something. My stuff is on. Get you some earphones. Okay? I don't like that. That is
just all
that's annoying.
The sounds.
That's
you
annoying.
You just don't want to hear what's on their phone.
I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I love you, sister. But there was one time where my sister was doing a reel or she was editing it.
Oh.
And it was out loud. And the when you edit, it keep playing over and over and over again. That was
I annoy myself with that.
Look, even though I know you working, I'm just kind of like, all right, let me go into another room because
those reels will get you.
I'm like, dang, I know we gotta play over and over again.
So what I've started doing, I mute the sound until I'm finished editing. But I did mess up one time and posted without the sound. I think it was a story, so luckily that was a quicker, easy fix.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
But yeah, if you can remember to unmute it, muting it is a good tip or idea. I only do that because I get annoyed. It's like, okay, enough.
Girl.
And I be by myself.
See, I'm like, okay, let me just leave because I can't really be annoyed, but I am because you actually doing something. Let me just move and leave, you know.
What I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so the overlapping sounds and all the things. If you are already listening to something,
yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I can't hear my stuff no more.
Oh, that's
funny. Help,
but I can get it because it can be a lot.
It is. It's yeah. Girl, I don't even think no more.
I don't like when someone like makes me or somebody like gives off the appearance that all is well, but they have an issue. Like don't let me think we're cool, but you somewhere else having a whole rant session, or you feel some type of way. Like even if you're not fussing about it. Like I even had something like at work. It wasn't like drama or anything. Like it was not long.
I need to come down. Okay, sorry.
And listen. How long I've been this was at the beginning.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
So it was like I was just getting started or whatever. And like I had a meeting with one person and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're doing great. You know, you're off to a great start, blah blah blah." Blah blah blah. But then he had a meeting with someone else and was like, "Well, these are some things we need to look out for." So then when I had a meeting with that other person, that's when I heard the issues, not from this. So I'm like, but you just told me all this stuff is good, but you went and told my team lead something else. So now I'm hearing your concerns from my team lead when we literally just had a conversation.
Add that to my list.
Like I don't like don't let me think it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, and that's in any like it's job or like any other situation. Like don't let me think it's all good when it's not.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Definitely. Yeah, I like that. That is a pet peeve. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Cause yeah.
Y'all, come on, be real. Let's be real, honey. We all grown. Kind of.
Again, I say, are we?
Are we?
No. Yeah, and then Just don't make me wait for answers when I'm trying to do something.
Again, I would like to apologize. I'm sorry.
The people gonna think we got some things to talk about.
No, I'm just thinking about everything that she might have texted me or sent me something I haven't looked at.
I will say you do that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm gonna get on it.
Brandy be ignoring me, y'all. That's what it is.
I don't be purposely doing it.
Brandy be ignoring me.
I'll do it on purpose.
Y'all tell her she ought to be shamed.
It's not on purpose. I promise. Like,
you don't want to talk to me, just say that.
Oh, it's never that. Never. I promise. Yeah, I'm just maybe like I might receive something for somebody that may need like an immediate response, but I was doing something else, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back to it. No, my brain is like gonna forget, and then I'm like, oh shoot, it's 2 weeks later, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh,
I know sometimes like I mentally reply to somebody without actually replying, and then I'm like, oh shoot, but
girl, I need to start making me reminders.
But yeah, like if I'm trying to do something, or if like you've put me in charge of something,
yes, I'm gonna get back.
And then I'm
with
trying
the Houston
to
trip. Okay, we gonna get this. We gonna get this solved. We gotta get this going. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, you just let me know.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
I think those are my main ones because most things I can, get over or work around, but. Yeah, I don't like seeing people mistreated. I don't like thinking all is well when it is not. That's an honesty thing. Like, don't lie to me. Don't lie on me and don't lie to me.
Do not. I couldn't even get it out. Do not. Don't be out here lying. Get your life together.
Yeah, like, so that whole, because, yeah, that falls, to me, that links in with honesty. Because, to me, you're lying to me, telling me it's cool and it's not.
It's not.
But yeah, like the other things, like the slow walkers and the mouth sounds, even though waiting for answers, those are like light, Yeah. Although sometimes like information be important, like you need to make like urgent decisions and stuff. But
I don't like when people talk in movie theater, especially when I'm trying to pay attention.
That's valid.
When you are let me tell y'all something.
Tell
okay.
the people something.
Okay, I told y'all they're coming. They're coming.
There we go.
Look,
we just had to get you warmed up.
When you are at the movie theater and you're sitting behind somebody, don't put your feet up on the side of their chair. That is so disrespectful. We don't want your nasty sneakers or tennis shoes by my ear, by my head, and then you keep kicking my chair. Like, I had to literally, I don't know what movie. It was me and my mama, and I think it was Doctor Strange. And
that was recent.
Yeah, there was this group of girls that was behind me, and they continue. Like, I tried to throw hints, like I kept sitting up and doing this like real hard.
Oh no!
Like, I'm trying to give you a hint before I turn around and say something.
Oh no!
So I was doing that. I would sit up. I would like turn around just to see if you could see me, like, and they just kept doing it to the point where I turned around. I was like, hey, can you please stop kicking my chair? Can you please get your feet down and stop kicking my chair? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you know this girl 5 seconds later is doing it again?
Back up.
I was like, yeah. Like, now if I get up out of my chair, okay, it's that you. Look, I don't understand why this, y'all. This is not your house. This is not your couch. Like, other people got to sit here. Don't put your feet up. Airport.
I was about to say.
Don't do that. Okay.
The airplanes. You never want to look down and see somebody's foot beside you.
Y'all, please stop doing that.
That's gross.
People don't want y'all feet. A lot of people don't even like feet.
I don't.
We don't want your shoes by our head or by our arm.
They be barefoot on planes. You be like, yeah, what is that?
Why do y'all do that? If you do that, I want you to talk to us in the comments. Why do you do that? Is there a reason? I know you want to be you can be comfortable at home when the movie come out on Netflix or something, HBO. Be comfortable at home, but don't do that in public, like. Because then when somebody cussing you out and then you looking at them like, hey, why are you cussing me? Because I tried to hint to you multiple times and I even turned around and said something. Now, if the next
said something,
now if I was gonna be real petty and real like revert back and not be Christ-like, snatched you up out of your chair because I just told you 5 seconds ago. As y'all can see, that is up there. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's bring it back. I'm sorry, Lord.
You ready to?
I'm back. We gonna work on though. That's my patience. My patience is like here. It's here. But we working on it because he be testing me with my patience. He be testing. Don't ask for him to do because he gonna do it, honey.
Be careful what you ask
for. I'm like, Lord, thank you for patience.
Don't know how you gonna get it.
And then I'm driving behind somebody slow in the fast lane, trying to get somewhere because I'm late. But that's my fault because I'm late to work. I should have been on time. But anyway.
It's a whole other thing.
Woo, Lord. Okay. I think I'm done with my pet. They're probably not.
You
but
feel better?
No, because that last one, I can't believe
that took you somewhere.
Why y'all do that?
They be cutting up. That girl knew her feet was up there.
I wasn't even gonna talk about. I was gonna talk about people just asking you questions in the movie theater, and I went to the feet.
You went to the feet. You just forgot all about the top.
Both of those. Look, if you didn't, I'm a big Marvel fan. If you didn't see none of the Marvel movies before the movie you're going to see with me, don't ask me no questions. You should have watched all of the movies before, because I told you, warned you that you needed to watch. Okay, that's another thing, but I digress. I digress. Anywho,
all right. Listen, get it off your chest.
Look, okay. Woo, I'm sweating everything. It's hot.
You just got
darn pet peeves. Lord help me. Change my life.
Deliver
me. Deliver me from people like Jonathan. People.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. That's funny. But people just be cutting up out here.
Oh my gosh. Help me, Jesus.
Help her, Lord.
All right. Anywho, y'all got pet peeves? Let us know.
I'm sure you do.
Let us know in the comments what your pet peeves are. Okay. I know we gave y'all a lot. Okay. I know I got riled up. Forgive me.
It happens. It happens.
I've been apologizing throughout this whole episode. I apologize for my behavior. Okay. I apologize, guys. But
I can't.
Yeah, I'm still working. He's still working on me.
Hello.
Anywho, if you have any pet peeves, let us know in the comments. Yes. We want to know.
Let us know if you relate to any of ours.
Y'all probably do.
Or if we tripping.
Or if y'all the ones that's doing these things, get your life together. Okay?
Please make the necessary adjustments.
Please. Okay? All right? Look, Jesus loves you. Okay? Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Lord. Oh, God. Help me, Jesus. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Hey Fave. You know what I was about to say? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Hanging with B.
Oh, speaking of, hey y'all, get in them comments and tell her we need Hanging with B back. Ask her where them videos at. Where them videos at?
Inconsistent. This is what I don't like about
See that it came out because that's what you're supposed to be.
Look, he works in mysterious ways. I got y'all. For the ones who be watching, thank you. But thank you for tuning in to another episode for Hey Fave, the podcast. Yeah. Please make sure that you follow, subscribe, like everything, rates on all of our podcast platforms. We've added one. Which one is that one? It's a new one.
We're on Amazon Music and Audible now. So if you listen on those platforms, go do that.
Get it.
Subscribe. Please and thank you.
Yes. Go on and do that, okay?
Yes.
If you would like to watch us and not just hear the audio, you can watch us on YouTube. Go on ahead, subscribe, follow, share.
Yes.
Share with your family, friends. We need those things, okay? Yeah. We'll talk back, unless you're being negative. But yeah, we'll respond back. But thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, I should have did it because Dominique don't like mouth sounds.
Yeah, that one's fine. You're good.
That was an accident. Okay, y'all. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Holla at y'all. Bye bye.